Hello, my name is Henry. Hello, my name is Bill. Can you tell me about your housekeeping experience? I have been a housekeeper for 2 years. I worked for a church starting by cleaning areas. My duties were to clean multiple rooms and restrooms, sweeping and mopping men and women's restrooms in the facility, restocking of products, and understanding and follow directions, gathering and taking out the trash from restrooms and offices, and ensuring that everything was neat and tidy. I always paid attention to detail, and made sure the room was ready for guests on time. Why do you want to work as a housekeeper? I want to work here is because I research your company, and you have great responsibilities, and good multitasking with other areas to clean, and you also have good schedules for the job. As for the employers to be on time, I am a hard worker and a good active and energetic person, and I think my skills will match the job description. What are your weaknesses? My greatest weaknesses is speaking in public, and standing in front of large crowds, and I sometimes have trouble saying no to requests and end up taking on more than I can handle in the past. This had led me to feel stressed and burned out. To improve in this area, I use a project management app so I can visualize how much work I have at any given moment and know whether or not I have the capacity to take on more. What are your strengths? My strengths are persistence, patience, and organization. These traits support me, not only in the role of housekeeping, but also in dealing with customers effectively. I am a good team player, a good hard-working person, and I take the task seriously and work on that duty. What is your housekeeping tasks? My housekeeping duties includes cleaning bathrooms, making beds, and sweeping and mopping floors, vacuuming carpets and washing dishes and windows, wiping tables and counters, and cleaning sinks, taking trash out, polishing furniture and doing laundry to keep the area spotless, and surface washing doors. There might be other tasks which may be appointed by the employer. I will be pleased to work on all the tasks that is given beyond my job. How do you manage to complete housekeeping tasks? I am good at multitasking in my work, prioritized. When given multiple tasks for a day, I immediately prioritize them and set to work. This strategy almost always helps me in completing the day's tasks no matter how many there are. How do you handle difficult tasks, like removing tough stains or cleaning large areas? When I face a tough stain, I use the right cleaning products and follow the instructions carefully. For large areas, I break the task into smaller parts and focus on one section at a time to make sure everything is done properly. How do you prioritize your tasks during a busy day? I start by making a list of all the tasks I need to do, then I focus on the most urgent ones first, like cleaning rooms that guests will use soon. I make sure to stay organized and work efficiently to finish everything on time. What would you do if a guest complained about the cleanliness of their room? I would apologize to the guest and listen carefully to their concerns. Then, I would fix the problem immediately, like cleaning the area again or replacing items if needed. I would also let my supervisor know about the situation. Do you think communication is important for a housekeeper? Why? Yes, communication is very important. As a housekeeper, I need to understand instructions from my supervisor and work well with other team members. Good communication also helps me provide better service to guests. What cleaning tools and products are you familiar with? I am familiar with vacuuming cleaners, brooms and mops, and dusters. I have also used cleaning products like disinfectants, glass cleaners, and stain removers. I always follow safety guidelines when using their products. How do you handle feedback or criticism about your work? I appreciate feedback because it helps me to improve my work. If someone points out something I could do better, I take it seriously and try to learn from it. I believe that being open to feedback makes me a better housekeeper. Can you describe a time when you went above and beyond in your job? Once, I noticed that a guest had left a special request for extra pillows. I not only provided the pillows, but also arranged them nicely on the bed and left a note welcoming them. The guest appreciated the extra touch and it made me feel good to help. What do you think is the most important quality for a housekeeper? I believe the most important quality is attention to detail. A good housekeeper needs to notice small things that others might overlook, like dust in corners or stains on carpets. This ensures that every room is clean and welcoming. Are you comfortable working alone or as part of a team? I am comfortable working both alone and as part of a team. I can manage my tasks independently, but I also enjoy collaborating with others. Teamwork can make the job easier and more enjoyable.